Hello, everybody. It's Friday and it's my birthday. Woohoo! I'm 21 all over again. Shh. Okay, so weird sale today. Lots of weird things. We have tags, postcards, ledger paper, linen, tablecloth, and a blanket. Yeah, anyway, it's my brain, y'all. All right, first, I wanted to start with a couple of things. From last week. This did not sell. This was F from last week. And it is a book that I was asking $35 for. I wanted to go ahead and lower that to, I'll do it for $28, but that is like the lowest I can go. So if anyone was interested in this, you can look it up on eBay. It's like 40 to 45 bucks on there. And it's a gorgeous, look at that. It's just beautiful. And I bought it because I was going to tear it apart and use in my junk journal packs. But then once I got it, I realized that it was really, really nice. And I can't do it. See, no courage to shred this thing. So it is gorgeous, and if anybody wants it, I'll go down to 28. Just let me know that it was F from the last video, because I really don't want to tear it up. Also, these two things from last week, our little fella here in the frame, we don't know what war, Korean or World War II, who knows. The back there, him, and then this framed photo of Hell's Gate. If anybody wants these, message me. If you pay shipping, I'm just going to get rid of them. So, because I am not going to use them. I do not have time to list them and store them. I have nowhere to store them. So if anybody wants these, just message me. I don't know. There's the frames if anybody's interested. If not, then I could take them to Goodwill, I guess. But I really rather offer them here before I do that. So if anybody wants that, I'm going to write right here, just free. Just let me know, and I'll get those away. And then let me see what else I had over here. Okay, this big guy. This guy never sold. I have no idea why. This is H from last week. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Yes, I do know why. Haha. The moldy. I can't remember what the heck I was asking for him, but I'll sell him for 20 for whoever wants him. There's his, I mean, he's awesome, you guys. And there's the inside. Totally cool. But it does have mold. Like I said, it is dry. It's not wet. But if any of you guys use these for other journal covers, let me know. Hell, you know what? Let's do 15. You guys, I don't have anywhere to put these. So let me know if anybody wants that for 15 from last week. I'm just going to stick him over there. And then I had this fella from last week. This is a ledger. I think that I was asking, does anybody know what I was asking for this? I think I asked 20. I can't remember. But he is not intact. Like this is connected on this side, but it is not connected on this side right here. But again, these make amazing writing boards and other mixed media pieces. Here, he's only connected right here on this part. He does have his label, right? So if anybody wants him, I'm going to go down to 10 on him. Just let me know it's I from last week. I'm just going to, because I don't have anywhere to put this. Okay, so, oh, whoops, one more thing. G from last week. Oh, look, I got schmutz on my table. G from last week. This is from the 60s or 70s, and it is a little stamp set, ABC stamp set. I was asking $8 for this. I mean, good Lord. I ought to just send it to somebody, but I'm not sure if anybody wants it. If you'll pay shipping on it, you can have it. Just let me know. And that was G from last week. I'll just give that to whoever. I mean, honestly, I was just going to display it. I kind of dig it. And I just wanted to set it up on the shelf for display. I just thought it was cool. Oh, hello. It's my birthday. I have the right to be scattered. Ooh. Okay. So this is these are, here's A. These are brass numbered tags. I have plenty of these if you guys want any. I am asking $4 each for these. They were, but I'm going to offer those. And again, I don't know if you have a specific number that you want on here, but I've got plenty of those. 1,500. Haha, it's 3 o'clock. So anyway, I've got plenty of these if anybody wants them. And if you're interested in like bulk, gosh, I didn't think about that. If you wanted to do bulk, just message me and let me know, and I'll think of something. Maybe I could probably go down to 3 a piece for bulk. I just don't want to lose money on those. I love those, but anyway, baby. B is, this is a rose dyed. I actually made these last season and I forgot all about them. And then, of course, going through all the stuff in my dining room, I was like, oh my goodness, I never even posted this. So this is 1 yard of the rose dye, and this is a pink rose bush that I'm sorry, I'm shaking. Yes, I've had an energy drink. It's like 3 in the morning here. But this is rose dyed lace, and my husband's off tomorrow, so he's watching Teddy. No worries. I would not stay up all night if I had to watch that little baby. But yeah, this is nice. I like this. And so it's a yard of this lace. 4 glassine bags. As you can tell, as the dye sits in air, it will actually turn a sort of brown color. Almost avocado is what this reminds me of. And then if you have red, any red petals, which occasionally, if the bloom is very small, it will be bright red. That is what leaves this gorgeous purple that I love so much. 3 envelopes right here. Now, also, these glassine bags, they do not open. Well, I mean, maybe you could get them open. I was afraid to kind of force, you know, but if you're really talented and determined, maybe you can open those without tearing them, but I didn't want to mess that up. And then 25 sheets, and again, I think you can kind of see how the purple starts to show on the edges, and there's some purple there. I hope my lighting is okay. I feel like recording at night is a horrible idea because I never can get my lighting exactly good. But there's another page. So there's 25 of this rose dyed paper, and then the glassine bags, the envelopes, and the 1 yard of lace. I'm asking $20, and this is B. Baby, what am I doing for my birthday? Well, probably napping, and I hope I get chocolate cake at some point. Not like I need it. I've got a whole big thing of M&Ms up there, but dear Lord, I love chocolate cake. Okay, so there's B. Dun, 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 dun. It is a wedding veil, my darling. Look at those crystals. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so C is a vintage wedding veil. It has a beaded double headpiece with white pearls and crystals. It is layered. Here is your bibbity bop at the top, and then here is the veil. It is elbow length, so not very long, probably about maybe 3.5 feet. And this came with a wedding dress that I purchased. I had every intention of trying to figure out something to do with these, like maybe snap the wire and then use the vintage beads as dangle. I mean, just the crystals are gorgeous. Love this. But you guys, I'm going to be honest, I am not going to have time to do this. And so this veil right here, which I could probably list on eBay, but again, time. I am asking $15 for this. There is so much tulle there that you could get a whole lot of nice fabric out of this. And then the beads on the ribbon. Look at that. I just love it. It's so pretty. Can you imagine being the bride wearing this? I bet she was gorgeous. D is something I had left over from the retreat. This is 6 Galleria, don't ask me to say that word, postcards. Roman sculptures from Rome. This was part of a larger collection from Europe that I got. This little guy, Michelangelo. And they're just beautiful. I actually just got an idea with these. Wouldn't this be pretty on like a series of small journals? Like if you made a series of 6, that would be amazing. None of them have writing on the back. Here they all are. And whoops. So here they are. It looks like this one. Look here. This one's different from the others. Okay, that would explain why he has writing on the bottom and these don't. So Roma Galleria. And those are numbered on the bottom, 1 through 5. And then the 6th one is this one on the back. So I'm just asking $4 for those. Those are beautiful. Okay, that is E is 20-inch by 16-inch ledger pages. I've had this ledger. This is one of the first ledgers I ever bought before I knew what I was doing. And wow, did I pay for the shipping on this little booger. It is from 1917. They are blank except for here. And this is dated 1917, April the 3rd. It's a list of names with license numbers, re-examination, transfers. Pretty cool. So the left side, and I'm sorry, this one's special. It's got 3 instead of just 2. So there's more names. More names. So these, again, when they are open, they measure 40 by 16 when the folios are open. I am selling these $5 per folio. So you would get one of these for $5. There is so much room on here. And if you like blank, you get blank. If you like writing, you've got writing. Caveat, the reason they're $5 is because there is a cigarette smell. It is, I mean, just one, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I smell it standing here as I've been flipping through these. And I know that a lot of you have tricks and tips and things to get rid of that, but I didn't want you to know, I didn't want you not to know that they do have a little bit of an odor. So you are forewarned if you're sensitive to that. You do not want these. So those are $5 each. That is E. Okay, so F. Tita. That's F. F is a gorgeous 1870 to 1880s. It is A&P Tea Company large die cut of bird and nest in a basket of flowers, because you know when you're out carrying your basket of flowers and a bird flies in and makes its nest and lays its eggs. Well, this commemorates that moment for you in time, forever. So right here, It says the Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company's branch houses in the United States. And this was removed from a large scrapbook. And there's all the little city and states. And, oh, it's got addresses of them on there too. How cool. So here's this. There are no bends, no flaws at all. It is a beautiful, uh-oh, look here. We have a bend right there. If you guys can see that right there. It looks like it has been bent before. And I am asking $15 for that. That is an original piece of Ephemera die cut. That is F, and it is $15. This is G. This is an 1800s Joy to Your Heart, Friend to Friend lithography booklet, okay? And it has 2 full color illustrations. It is 8 pages. Merry Christmas to Jessie from Helena. It is so adorable. Here's one of the illustrations. I wonder if I should zoom in on that. Yeah, why not? There's one. Here's another. There. And there. And the front is embossed. Very beautiful. And here is the lithography. You can see the tinting there. And this Joy to Your Heart booklet, I'm asking $15. This is G. And there's your little bind there. It's so cute. Okay, stop looking at it, Vanessa. H is a Tim Holtz Halloween kit that I made. Oh, excuse me. And in this here Handy Dandy kit, you do get a die cut with a heavy black cardstock. It says Boo. It's hard to see because of all the pieces there, but it's Boo. And 31 is in there as well. You guys that know Tim Holtz, you recognize this die cut. So this is our Boo. Oh, let me back up a little. Holy Moses. And then it comes with, that is 18 inches linen tape, and it's got the dark wallpaper design, and then 12 inches of black lace there. It also comes with this little brown glass jar, like a specimen jar for your goodies, for your Halloween potion. And then it comes with all of this ephemera, and it looks like I even have a slide. Oh, yep, I do. I put a specimen card in there as well. So it comes with this little fella, these spooky looking 2 Rolodex, yeah, specimen. There's your wings, transparent wings. Then a piece of the wallpaper. There's some more people and wallpaper pieces. This kit, I'm asking $12 for it. It's again another one of those kits I made where I just buy everything and I take a little bit of it all and smush it together. I can't remember who got my kit last week, but this is the same thing, just for Halloween. And then it comes also with baseboards, Wicked, Dreadfully Wicked, comes with 31 cents, and then this little skull fella, 2 of these. Oh my goodness, just escaped. But you know the little pin doodads that he has. And then some border here. It has a sheet of stickers for Halloween. The creature obsessed me. Sleep well. And then these are from his wallpaper series, as well as one of his backdrops. And so that will be $12 for whoever want it. You let me know. Oh, how funny. It's H for Halloween. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Another piece of authentic ephemera. I is yeast foam recipes from Northwestern Yeast Company in Chicago. I will zoom in because she is adorable. Look at that. And I am asking $10 for this little booklet. You can find, I think they've got another one on eBay right now for like 15 or 20, I can't remember. I always try to not be the most expensive. And here's this. Biscuits. Ooh, paper, or yeast rolls. Root beer, really? I didn't know that. Coffee cake, raisin bran, buckwheat cakes. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this, and oh, so sorry. And this is $10. Oh, I put 15 on there. Maybe I wrote down. There you go. So this little girl is she is $10. J is a stack of ribbon, different ribbon packs that I have. They are from the Paper Studio. There is 1 yard of each color for a total of 6 yards here. Oh, wait a minute. What am I thinking? Oh, so if there's 1 yard of each color, that's a lot more. I don't think this is a yard of each color. No, this one's different. This one says, well, 1 yard. 1 yard of these. 3 feet of each color. So 1 yard each of those. 1 yard each of these. 1 yard each of those. 1 yard each of these. As you can see, one of them has been used. And then 1 yard each of these. And then I just added this. I can't be certain, but I would say at least a yard of this pastel one. And so for the ribbon stacks and the little spool there, I was going to ask $6. So this is a 12-piece linen, like, journal pack, okay? So there's pink lace cotton, there's flour sack towel, there's crochet curtain and lace, there's tablecloth, crochet lace, and a doily in here. Each of these, the reason they're so large is because I originally wanted them to be large enough to do covers with, in case you wanted to do an entire cover, or if you wanted to make tags. You would have plenty pockets, all the things. And here is your feed sack. I'm sorry, flour towel. That's part of it. Oh, goodness. No. Don't go in the floor. I ironed these, and I want them to stay nice. And here is the back. And it does have some staining there. These are big. I think this was a 12 by 12. That one's like a 13 by 16, something like that. This is a piece of pillow sham that I did leave the back on it because it has this really cool, and you know what I would do with this if I didn't use it to sort of hide, you know how sometimes if you're covering an old book you could use this, but also you could tear it and have really cool ribbon. So there's that, and here is the bottom pattern for that. And this is all vintage fabric. None of it is new. This is a long piece. Long piece. Oh, well, maybe I should have cut that in half. But anyway, again, good for layering. Could cut these up. It was sewn together ruffled like this, but I took the stitching out so that it would be, you could see how it would look layered. That is quite long there. Probably need to fold that again. Okay, and then there's this piece, which is probably one of the smallest pieces, and this is an old runner. It's got the crochet down here, and it is vintage. It's really soft. I certainly do hope that my lighting isn't as bad as it looks in my iPad. Okay, and then this is a part of a runner, and I thought about trying to sell the whole runner, but I don't know. I just thought, no, 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 no. This needs to go on a journal, because look at this. That is not coffee stain. That is age. And I love this trim. And I immediately thought of Lori B when I saw this. I was like, Lori would love this. Okay. And then this is a piece of avocado dyed cheesecloth that I tried to tear it, but it doesn't tear very easily. Those are 2 finished edges and 2 rough edges. And then this, believe it or not, is so cool. It is the bottom of a pair of pants. Yes. And so I thought that was really cool. And I love, look at that. It's so pretty. And you could, if you wanted, cut this out. And of course also cut that out if you wanted. But I left it complete. So in case you were using it on a cover, you know, you would be able to wrap it around, and then of course maybe use lace on the spine. And then I left this additional fabric in the back. Random little baby doily. Has some age here. Thought he was cute. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Look at the little stitching. Okay, and then, well, that's not stitching, is it? Anyway, and then these two come from the same, was this a curtain? Yes, this was a curtain. And just a good general piece for layering. I did not remove the stitching here, but you could if you wanted. And then another large piece of the same curtain, and it has this, well, that's really hard to see. It has that design there. So I'm asking 15 for the 12 pieces of linen variety there. And I did, like this one, these larger pieces, they measure at least, I believe it was 15 by, see, was it 15 by 16? There's my pen, if that helps. Because I wanted them to, I thought about making them 12 by 12, right? But if we're doing like a 5 by 7 journal, then I was worried the 10 inches, right, when you've got your journal open, your 1.5 to 2 inch spine with your 1 inch around the edges, whether you wanted to fold it in or not, I just didn't want them to be too small for covers or for layering on your covers. So anyway, I just made one. I wanted to see what you guys thought about them. I don't know. So that's K. L is a 64 by 48 inch soft ivory rectangle. It is a Quaker tablecloth. Here is the edging on it. Has the little loops. Has some aging color here. Now, this tablecloth is gorgeous, and if it doesn't sell, I can use it to cut up into the you know, the big 15 inch pieces for my linen packs, I guess, if it doesn't sell, but I wanted to offer it whole before I take the scissors to it. That's the center here. That's the center design. And it does have a beautiful flower here. Flower design there. The only flaw with it, oh, there's part of the edge of the middle. It's got like that pretty oblong design there in the center. There's another one of the flowers. There was like a run in it where the fabric has either been pulled. Here it is, found it. Right here. That right there. And you guys know these Quaker tablecloths will run anywhere from 40, 30s. But this, yeah, it's so sad. Oh, look. Looks like somebody stitched it. Look at that. Somebody stitched it. Oh, see, I didn't want to cut it up without offering it to someone. But I am asking $25 for this. And it is L for the Quaker tablecloth. It is so soft. My word. So, but if no one wants it, I will cut it up. Chop, chop. M is a vintage white baby blanket. And it is so pretty. It's very soft. I did find a tag on it. It said 90% acrylic, 10% rayon. And that is the pattern. There are no flaws on this blanket. There are no pulls. And it also has on the front this cute little poodle. I thought that was so darling. It's so cute. And let me get that little fuzz off. It does have this one little part right there. It looks like there's a little colored spot on it. And then this is the center here. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's so soft. It's so soft. But I am asking $30 for M. But I do love this little baby blanket. Oh, look, it's so cute. Anyway, I love it. I thought about keeping it, and then I was like, both my daughters aren't having children for a while. Shelby's done for a while. And I cannot hint strongly enough at Austin, apparently. So, there's a little, look, there's a little pull right there. I will also, it's $30 or best offer. So if you really, really want it, but you can't do 30, just email me. My email is vanessa@clemenscrafts.com, and I'll put it here on the screen. But that's all we have this week, you guys. And thank you again for watching and supporting my insanity. Thank you. Oh, I actually will see y'all tonight because I'm crafting again with Lindy and Casey and Leah and Irma and everybody. So maybe you guys can stop by Lindy's channel and say hello. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.